Renee with Green Star Marketing. I am so excited to be here today at the first ever Viirtue Connect in St. Petersburg, Florida. What an honor it is for me to be here today with these two gentlemen who have been my clients for quite some time. Pleased to introduce you to Kevin Cox, El Presidente of GulfTech, and Brian Coomer, CEO of GulfTech. Why can't I say your name? I've been working with you forever.
I don't know.
People want to say GulfTech. There's actually a GulfTech they do golf technology.
Okay, I'm going to jump on that one. That's why. Use that excuse. Anyway, gentlemen, welcome.
Thank you.
Just say hello to
Happy
both
to be
of
here.
you. Nice to meet you in person finally
That's
after
right.
all these years
I know.
working
Our pleasure.
together. So, how did you guys get involved with Viirtue and end up here?
Well, we were been in the industry for quite some time, and we were looking for a white label product that we could offer to our clients as a fully hosted solution. We didn't have that with our other providers that we were comfortable with.
Okay.
And we met Rob on a fishing trip with one of our master agents, and it hit it off really well. And then after some conversation with Dan, Brian did some vetting of their product and their solution, and it was just a great fit for us. We really like the way they work and the way they communicate. So it turned out to be a great product and great relationship.
All right. So Brian, do you have anything to add to that?
I just, what Kevin was saying, we had a hole in our product portfolio that we were offering our clients. We knew that we needed a solid hosted voice over IP solution. And quite frankly, the margins in traditional agent sales models just aren't that great. So we knew that white labeling was going to be the right solution for us.
Okay.
We had been looking into that already by the time that we met Rob, and then once we looked into the Viirtue platform, we knew that was going to be the right solution for us.
That was going to be my next question. You guys just kind of perfect segue. You had been looking because there are others, right? So can you talk about more specifically what made Viirtue rise to the top and be like, this is the definitive answer for us?
Yeah, well, I mean, obviously support is a huge differentiator between a lot of the white label vendors. We also value relationships, right? So we had an opportunity to meet with both Dan and Rob. We knew right away that we were going to be able to contact them directly if we ever needed to escalate anything.
That's peace of mind, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely. So that was, for us, that was a huge differentiator. But also, I mean, who doesn't Google companies for reviews, right?
Exactly.
So we did some research that way as well, and there was a lot of positive feedback online.
Okay.
Yeah, there were a few technical features that we were lacking with the company that we had been reselling that we found with the NetSapiens platform and Viirtue, and I think that made both of us feel really comfortable that we could present those features to our clients. Right. It would check all the boxes. So we've been very happy with both the product itself as well as the company and the support. It's second to none.
Awesome. Now, how many years has it been that you've been working with Viirtue?
About 2.5.
Two and a half years, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we started in
March, April.
right at the start of COVID.
Oh, wow.
March of 2020. So it was a very nervous time, I think, for us because we decided to kind of go forward with this, and then of course.
Yeah, what a time to change your business model, right?
But it really turned out to be the perfect time because the solution being fully hosted was exactly what our customers were asking for and needed it. Correct, yeah. And our other product did not allow that without some extreme configuration changes. So it was really just the right time for us to get on the Viirtue bandwagon, if you will.
That's perfect.
Yeah.
So now what area of the country do you guys service, or are you all over?
Well, we do have clients all over the United States, but we primarily focus on the Tampa Bay area.
Okay. You're home.
Greater Tampa Bay area.
Greater Tampa Bay area, St. Petersburg, Sarasota, Fort Myers, Naples,
Yeah, we even
East Coast of Florida.
Naples, but we would say that our primary footprint probably is Venice to Newport Richey. So and then
Okay.
you know,
West Coast of
we
Florida.
don't go all the way to Orlando in general, but we have clients all the way to Lakeland. As far as the eastern footprint, Lakeland through Tampa all the way to the Gulf of Mexico.
Did you have any clients that were harmed and devastated from Ian just recently?
Their internet was pretty bad, but our clients down in Fort Myers and Naples were pretty fortunate. They weren't on the coast. They were a little bit further inland, closer to the interstate.
Good.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's
Some assisted living facilities, and they already had contingencies for power with backup generators and such. But yeah, like Brian said, their internet solution was a little damaged, but fortunate back up and running now. So
you guys know how to pivot.
that's right.
And that also helps having a flexible cloud solution where if cellular phones are functioning,
Right.
we can remotely through our web portal easily redirect calls, extension level calls, or even even domain or client level calls all the way down to a cellular endpoint. So
Okay.
but their internet was struggling for several weeks after. Actually, I won't name any names.
Yeah. You look like there's words right on the edge of your, but you're holding them in. You're not saying
Yeah.
Okay.
Sounds like Comcast.
No.
Rhymes with mom mast.
So we know that there's a lot of companies such as yours out there. How do you rise above the pack? How do you win that business? What makes you set apart?
I think we really take the time when we have a new opportunity to meet with a client to understand what their business is, how they communicate with their clients, how they communicate with each other internally, and then try to formulate a solution that meets that.
Okay.
If there's a scenario where we're not a good fit, we're happy to tell them that. We would rather walk away from an opportunity than try to squeeze in or fit a round hole in a square peg. So
I like that, honesty.
yeah, so or square peg in a round hole.
I know what you mean.
Yeah, so but I think we really take the time to understand that, and then being small like we are, we're still owner operator, so that's a selling point. They understand that when they call or when they email, they're going to get someone that has a genuine concern with solving their problem, not just not a technician that's just trying to clock in and clock out throughout the day. We're actually owner operators, so it's in our best interest to make sure that we do handle their issue.
Okay. What is your ideal client? What do they look like? Do you have a vertical that you specialize in, or are you pretty much anybody that needs?
Not really.
So we have definitely found a home in the small and medium space, right?
Okay.
Where a customer who wants to be able to reach the owner of their support or service company, generally speaking, that end user is also going to be a decision maker. So we have pretty much a size company where the decision maker is still involved in the day-to-day operations of their business is probably the ideal fit for us. And a client. So anywhere from an employee count standpoint, our smallest client is one.
It's the solopreneur.
Yeah, not our target market, but definitely
Hey, we're important.
we were two at one point, so we were
and then we have clients with 15, 20 locations throughout the U.S. With multiple 15, 20, 30 endpoints per location. So we believe that we're able, our solution is very scalable, so we're able to support all of those ranges of size clients.
So you're ready to go. You're ready to grow.
That's right. Yeah, we have a lot of law firms, medical facilities, home services, and I try to tell everyone if communicating with your customers is important, then you would be a good client for us, because that's really what we do.
That.
We keep our clients in touch with their clients. So if communication is important, it's great for us.
Well said.
Thanks.
Well said. So if anybody out there is watching right now and they're like, kind of like these guys, need what they have, how do they find you?
Yeah, so we're on Facebook, we're on LinkedIn, we're on Twitter, Instagram.
The World Wide Web.
The www.
And it's GulfTech.
GulfTech.
That's right.
.com.
.tech. Actually,
.tech.
GulfTech.tech is.
I should know this.
We also we have two websites. There's also GulfTechVoip.com.
Okay.
So either one will get to us.
Okay, very good. So Kevin Cox, Brian Coomer, any last parting thoughts you want to share with everybody?
No, we're happy to be here. It's been a great time meeting all the other partners, as well as the Viirtue team from top to bottom. Extremely accessible from the CEO down to technicians. And everyone's been friendly and wonderful to work with, as well as all the vendors. So thank you.
They're doing a great job.
They are.
So nice to have
Thank
you
you
guys.
so
Thank
much,
you for your
Donna.
time
Appreciate it.
today.
Thank you, Donna.
All right, have a good one.